Greetings, Journey to Wholeness family. This is Kimberly J back at you again this week. First of all, I just want to give a heartfelt thanks to all of you that sent me love and message of encouragement on the celebration of our 5-year anniversary in business. I really just wanted to take a moment and just to be in that moment, just to be in that energy. I think a lot of times we do so much work and we run and we go and we do and we don't give ourselves the opportunity to just sit in our achievements or our accomplishments, or to even be proud of the work that we're doing, out in the world, whatever that work is. You should always take time to just sit in it. A lot of times we feel like if we're not doing something on a grand stage, and so you'll see celebrities and all of these people who always get these awards and accolades, and we have to learn how to give that to ourselves. You don't have to be on a grand stage. You don't have to do like this major earth-shattering work, to be able to just take a step back and just say, wow, job well done. Keep it up. Keep doing the good work. And so I thank you all, for your beautiful messages of encouragement, because I am very proud. And I did. It's been a very long road. It's been challenging, but it has been equally rewarding. And for that, I am very grateful. And so, what I want to talk to you this week about is just the wisdom of your body. What I'm finding with a lot of my clients who I do life coaching with and who I do Akashic readings for, etc., what I'm finding is that is coming up for a lot of clients is um, the energy of pain, that energy of pain, the energy of grief, the energy of trauma. It gets so embedded into our physical bodies that it creates and not only does it create imbalance, it creates a lot of blockages. So the way that shows up is that we begin not really trusting ourselves. We don't trust our truth. We don't trust our wisdom. We don't trust our discernment, because we are not in tune and in touch with our physical bodies. And so we leave all of the decision making and discernment, we leave that all to the mind space. And in that rational linear mind space, we just end up kind of like a hamster on a wheel, just kind of regurgitating stuff, or looking for information and knowledge outside of ourselves, and again, not really trusting what we feel, how we feel, and again, leaning into the wisdom of the body. And so that's very, very important, because that's where truth lies. That's where discernment lies. And so truth is at a higher frequency. It's at a higher vibration. And so when you know truth, or when you hear truth, you feel it. And so when you know that someone is being deceptive or you're being lied to, you feel that as well. It's a lower frequency, it's a density, it's a vibration, but we don't trust it, and so we lean to the mind to rationalize the way that we feel, instead of owning and sitting in our truth, sitting how we feel, and then being able to make conscious choices from that place. And so one tool that is very, very powerful or empowering, that really helps us to be able to release a lot of those energetic blocks that are brought about through pain, through grief, through traumatic experiences, is Reiki. And Reiki is a tool. It's a powerful, the reason why I say it's such a powerful tool is because it has its own intelligence. It is able to integrate with whatever is going on with your body to be able to begin to release some of those blocks, which is very, very important because those blocks were built to protect us. And so when traumatic things happen, when we're hurt, the place that we go to instantly is like, I need to be protected, I need to feel safe, I don't want this ever to happen again. And so it goes to this place of constriction. So the body constricts itself. So it puts on this shield, it puts on this armor, and we always feel guarded. It's like you always have to protect yourself. You always feel guarded. Or the reverse is that, you're always being triggered, and you just, have these emotional outbreaks or these emotional responses because you're triggered. And so all of those things. So when you're working with Reiki energy, you don't even have to name all of the things. Sometimes things have happened in our lives, and sometimes you get to the point where you're older, so a lot of shit has happened in your life, right? And so you can't even name everything that has happened. And so allowing yourself to just be in the midst of receiving life force energy that moves, that has an intelligence, that knows where it needs to go to begin to release some of those blocks, it begins to settle the body. It begins to open your body. It begins to allow you to feel again. It begins to allow you to feel the wisdom and the truth of your body again. It begins to allow you to trust yourself again. And so again, Reiki is such a powerful, powerful tool to be able to allow the energy to go wherever it needs to go, to begin to release those blocks. And once those blocks are released, it also infuses you with new life force energy. And so if you want to learn more about what Reiki is and how you can incorporate it into your daily life, please ask me. I am a Reiki master, and as a Reiki master, I work with a lot of clients. I do Reiki treatments for a lot of clients, as well as I can attune you to the Reiki energy and really teach you about how you can begin to use Reiki on yourself. I give myself Reiki treatments almost every day. For every ache and pain, or for every emotional, mental stress or strain, then, I'm like, okay, I need some energy. When I'm fatigued, I give myself some Reiki. And so it's also a tool that you can give to yourself. You can do Reiki treatments on yourself, or you can do Reiki treatments for your friends, for your family, to really help them release and move block and stuck energy. And so at the end of this month, on March 27th and 28th, I will be doing a Reiki certification class. And within this class, you'll learn more about the history of Reiki. You'll learn more about what Reiki energy is and what it does. I will also be attuning the participants, and what an attunement is I will be opening up your crown chakra and allowing you, it kind of like everybody has Reiki energy, so whether you get attuned or not, but the attunement just opens up kind of the channel, the portal of energy that allows you to be even more conscious and aware and intentional about sending yourself or others Reiki energy. And so we'll talk about that, and I'll also attune you to the Reiki energy so you can start giving yourself and others Reiki treatments. And so if you are interested in taking that course, please check my website, as it should be out there. I think I've already put it out there. So check my website for the Reiki Level 1 course, or please feel free to inbox me or to put a message in the comments if you want more information about the Reiki Level 1 certification class that is coming up at the end of this month. Like I said, it's just a powerful, incredible tool for everybody, I would say everybody. I got sick over the summer and I was so diligent about giving myself Reiki, and I can literally feel the energy addressing what it needed to address within my body. Because I'm very sensitive. I'm also very sensitive to things going on with my body. And so that's how powerful the energy is. Like every client that I give Reiki to, they can instantly feel, you can instantly feel the energy. You can feel it moving through your body, and some people can feel the effects of it days after they've had a Reiki treatment. So again, it's just a very powerful tool, a very powerful modality of healing that will allow you to release and begin to move some of the trauma and some of the block stuck energy that we carry within our bodies. And so I say this all the time. A lot of people think that time heals all wounds, but it doesn't. The conscious work, doing the conscious work to release the energies that we have stored within us as a result of the constriction and of the blockages that we have accumulated throughout our lifetimes to keep us protected, releasing that tightness, that tension, that anxiety, releasing all of those things. That is what needs to be done, and that can only be done consciously done. You have to intentionally do it to be able to heal, and that's the reason why, some traumas or some grief, some pain, we find ourselves still being triggered and carrying it for decades, for millennial, for lifetimes, because it's still, that energy is still present and it's still with us. And so again, Reiki is a powerful way to be able to release that. So thank you for being in community with us. Thank you for sticking with us for 5 years plus. And I will talk to you next week. If you have any questions, just put it in the comments or feel free to email me. The website again is journeytowholeness.org, and I'll have some information on the website about the Reiki Level 1 certification class. Talk to you all next week. Love you. Bye-bye.